Michael and Manica lived in the United States and were known as the smallest married couple in their city. Their short height never stood in the way of their relationship. On the contrary, it seemed that their love only became stronger in spite of every obstacle. They first met on a dating website, where they quickly discovered they had many things in common. Both enjoyed traveling, watching classic films, and taking long walks outdoors. For 2 months, they continued talking online, building trust and happiness in every conversation, before finally deciding to meet face to face. Their first meeting was in a cozy little café, and from the very beginning, it was clear that they had found something rare and meaningful. Time passed quickly, their bond deepened, and before long Michael asked Manica to marry him. She said yes instantly, and soon after, they celebrated their wedding surrounded by supportive family and friends. A few months later, Manica discovered she was expecting a child. The couple's happiness was mixed with fear, as doctors warned that the baby might face serious health challenges. But for Michael and Manica, family and the dream of parenthood were far too precious. They chose not to give up. Their son, whom they named Michael Jr., was born completely healthy, despite all the risks. This blessing brought endless joy to their lives. The family began appearing on television, sharing their inspiring journey and showing people that true happiness and love are not tied to physical appearances. Still, not all reactions were kind. Sometimes they faced prejudice and mockery. Even during those hard moments, Michael and Manica stayed strong, refusing to let negativity weaken their spirit. Manica often expressed her hope that their story would help change how society treats people with disabilities, and that children would be taught from a young age to respect differences. A few years later, Manica became pregnant again. Once more, doctors raised concerns, but the couple stood firm in their decision to welcome the child. This time they were blessed with a daughter, Chloe. She was born with breathing difficulties and inherited dwarfism, yet her parents' love only grew deeper. For Michael and Manica, their children were perfect as they were. Together, the family became active in organizations that fight for the rights of little people. Manica also launched a social media page where she shared glimpses of their everyday life, the challenges, the small victories, and the joy of being together. Her posts inspired thousands of followers, proving that happiness is possible even when life is full of struggles. Their journey turned into a symbol of strength, hope, and acceptance. Michael and Manica showed the world that genuine love has no limits, and that it can rise above prejudice. What a beautiful story. Dear friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. There's so much more to come.